Welcome here from the lovely city of Aachen in Germany, where we are here standing together with Denis Krechting, my co-author of Ecosystemize Your Business. And Denis, I'm so happy to have you here. We are here at a congress hosted by Rheinisch-Westfälische Technische Hochschule, Aachen, which is here the famous engineering faculty of the city of Aachen. And Denis, you are here also involved in the program, and now we have been working together for quite a long time. We've published our book almost 1 year ago, Ecosystemize Your Business, and of course my first question is, how was the feedback? Which were the responses you get from our book in your environment here in Aachen, but also around?
Yeah, thanks Julia for having you, and also that you're standing here in a conference hosted by us. I'm quite happy that our book, so for the last year, had I would say, such a great impact. Maybe two sides. The first side that I really could feel was many young students just called me and said, hey, I want to have an interview because I'm kind of doing my research on ecosystems, and could you give me an advice? Can you give me an interview for reaching out and also for making my research better? That was also with PhD students. So the research community is working on it, which is quite a good news for us or for the whole ecosystem business. But the feedback was also tremendous. It was awesome from all the people that reached out and also bought the book. There were so many people which I had the last 10 years of business together. They all bought the book and said, okay, yeah, this is so helpful, and they try to get or want to have another one, so the second version of it, and maybe we could also put some effort in there.
That's a good suggestion for the future, but another question, because you're also dealing with a lot of companies with your business, so you're doing projects for companies in the ecosystem of urban cities, urban environments, and which were there the main learnings companies you have worked with actually gained, and what came out from all these ecosystem projects you did with them?
Yeah, the first learning that's ubiquitous, it's overall, is that they, and most of them are not very customer centric, that they have to be customer centric.
True.
So all of them are looking for solutions and try to get more customer centric, which is also good news for us, because this is how the main tool is working, everything that's built on customer centricity. So this is something that comes up more and more. So first thing. The second thing is that all the barriers on digital ecosystems that are building up are more and more brought down. So companies, also big companies, say, okay, maybe I should make the next step and be more open than I am right now, and I used to. And this is a feedback I get every day. So all the also companies that are quite in a distance to the customer say, okay, I have to be more open and customer centric, as well as open to other companies which are in competition together. So this is something that's going on there in the industry, and yeah, this is also good news, because our structure helping tool helps really to solve these issues and problem.
Sounds good. And ultimate question, so what is your advice to your clients, but also to, in general, to companies when they want to start the ecosystem journey, even if you just said the companies are getting much better forward? So what is your general advice if you want to start the ecosystem journey?
The no-brainer is buy the book.
Okay, that's too no-brainer, but yeah, no. Honestly speaking?
Yeah, to be really honest, I think the first thing is that you get a greater understanding of which part of ecosystem you can be part of. I see still companies trying to get in a role that doesn't fit to their core competencies, to their strategy, and this should be a thing that should be not more out there. So the first thing is really to get to the point where I can say, as a company, this is something I can do, and this is something I can also gain as an ecosystem player, and be more in the mindset that there's a more role playing than a business dominant logic in there. So this is something I would recommend. And yeah, like I said, it's really a good thing to buy the book, because this is something that helps really to gain all the insights that are from the industry as well as from research, and put this together and make it more plastic for everybody who's like involved into ecosystems.
Dennis, thank you so much, and that's once again a good advice to continue with also our research, our practical research, in order to help companies which are still struggling, which still have challenges with the ecosystem topic. So thanks once again that we have met here, and looking forward for all the things we will also do together in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.